Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, once again having the opportunity to explore another attraction in this popular tourist destination, Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is known for their miles of beaches, numerous golf courses, and a variety of themed miniature golf options. They also have a lot of indoor attractions too, like the aquarium we're visiting and touring today, and the Hollywood Wax Museum we visited in the previous video, because the weather has not been on our side. It hasn't been beach weather in our opinion during our short stay here in Myrtle Beach. We will be back though to explore the beach and other attractions here on sunnier days. So please tell us where you would like to see us visit in future videos. Tell us your favorite attractions here in Myrtle Beach too. And be sure to subscribe please so you don't miss any of our future adventures. Thanks so much for joining us on this adventure. We have 2 floors to explore. Lots and lots of animals to discover and learn more about. Shows to enjoy. But first, we need to get through this ticket line. You can purchase tickets online, which includes single-day tickets, combo tickets, special events, and passes. We'll include the link to the website in the description box for those options. There are discounts, though, that require redemption at the ticket counter, so let's talk about that. Let's talk discounts now. Military members, first responders, and their guests receive a 20% discount with proper ID on single attraction tickets. There are also discounts for AAA and AARP members, Horry County residents, and guests age 65 and older. So now that we've covered the discounts, we're in the next line, the line to take the group picture that you can purchase, which is also the entrance. So now we are in, and as I stated already, there are 2 levels to browse and enjoy. And like we normally do, we'll go through some of our day and some of the activities you can enjoy and creatures to see at this aquarium. Now, before you start randomly walking around and exploring, I would recommend scanning the QR code for the map, because the map will, of course, tell you where all of the different exhibits are located within the building. And it will also provide you with the show schedule and the animal encounters available that you can book. The animal encounters cost extra. The shows, the penguin and shark feedings, and the mermaid meet and greet are included with general admission. We're catching 2 of the shows right now, the Mermaid Dive Show, but first the Rainbow Rock Dive Show. Rainbow Rock is located on the lower level and is home to thousands of colorful fish from the tropical islands of the Pacific Ocean. There are clown triggerfish, the regal blue tang, fox-faced rabbitfish, that's new for me, clownfish, and more beautiful fish. There is someone providing information concerning the fish, while an extremely talented diver entertains the crowd. Wonderful show. We're also catching the Mermaid Dive Show. The Mermaid Dive Show happens in the Ray Bay. I'm learning that there are a lot of different types of rays within Ray Bay. In Ray Bay, there is the cow-nosed ray, the spotted eagle ray, and the southern stingrays. Despite their formidable appearance, these are really gentle creatures. So gentle, there is a show where divers hand feed the rays. During this show, we have the pleasure of watching and interacting with a mermaid within the Ray Bay habitat. A note about the shows, all of the shows do not happen every day. So if there is something you really want to see, it may be a good idea to even check the schedule ahead of time, which is also on the website, and we'll put the direct link to the schedule in the description box as well. Regardless of the schedule, you can always check out what the website states is the most popular exhibit at Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach, plus it's the largest too, and that's the Dangerous Reef, where we are now. Within the Dangerous Reef, there are over 8,500 animals representing more than 75 different species. There's usually a glide path, but it's either not on or not working right now, which invites us to take our trip through this exhibit at an even more leisurely pace. The Dangerous Reef hosts tarpons, giant stingrays, sawfish, and sharks. Sharks that are beside us, a little below us, way above us too. This is an all-around viewing experience, and when we go to the upper level, we'll talk about a way to view these amazing creatures from above, courtesy of a glass boat, which is right above that shark right there. That's quite a view. The nurse sharks, sandbar sharks, and sand tiger sharks are seriously impressive, as sharks always are. And they're not the only creatures gaining our attention. The green sea turtle, Gabby, is taking a swim and enjoying a snack too. The other animals have identification, letting you know their species name, but Gabby seems to be the only one we get to know really, really well. This exhibit is amazing. In addition to watching Gabby and the sharks, we love watching the eels too. Again, like I said about the rays, there are all different types of eels. We'll head to the upper level now so we can talk about the Dangerous Reef more because they have a glass bottom boat adventure. The glass bottom boat adventure happens every half hour and allows you to experience the animals of the Dangerous Reef from above for an additional cost. You can sign up at guest services or right here at the glass bottom boat adventure. This is also where the playground is and where you can order food at the feeding Frrenzy to get you through your action-packed day. One of my favorite exhibits here on the upper level is the planet Jellies. Here you can meet the many different jellies that inhabit planet Jellies, like the moon jelly, Japanese sea nettle, spotted lagoon jelly, and more. Walk through the exhibit as you learn fascinating facts about jellies, including the life cycle of a jellyfish, and find a space to stand in front of the popular jellyfish wall and watch thousands of jellies move gracefully about the backlit and color-changing display. Just beautiful, isn't it? The Mermaid meet and greet is located on the upper floor, along with Friendship Flats that allows guests the opportunity to get really, really close to a ray and touch a ray. Friendship Flats is really cool, Planet Jellies is amazing, and the Dangerous Reef is mesmerizing. But what I'm really looking forward to is the Penguin Playhouse. So all of the penguins we see at the Playhouse are African penguins, the only species of penguins found on the African continent. And if that's not enough information, on the Ripley's Aquarium on Myrtle Beach website, all of the penguins' names are listed, and they have an online profile too with more information to get to know them better. So if you do your homework ahead of time, you can visit and call the penguins by name. And you may not have to study too hard to tell them apart because the penguins have unique black stripes and spots, like how people all have a different set of fingerprints. We're getting these incredible views of the penguins within the 360-degree crawl tunnel. This is a seriously popular tunnel with a lot of traffic jams. The cool thing though is if you get stuck in traffic, you're not missing out on the penguin action. You can still see penguins standing around and swimming thanks to the floor-to-ceiling viewing glass. Waiting to get to the pop-up viewing area then is no problem. Leaving the pop-up viewing area so others can have a turn, that's the problem. These penguins are so adorable. I just love the up-close looks of the penguins. And once you do finally leave the pop-up area, you can just get back in line and crawl through the tunnel once again. That's what the kids are doing. They're in an infinite loop right now, which means I'm in an infinite loop. Someone has to make sure they're taking turns and not hogging the pop-up viewing area. That's my job. I'm not ready for all this crawling though. At least I'm being rewarded with extra penguin viewing hours. And I have a way to break the loop because there are shows that happen within the Penguin Playhouse, the Penguin Feeding, and the Penguin Parade. Seeing a penguin parade is on my bucket list, and we are here in time for the Penguin Parade. So I am so amped for this. The Penguin Parade takes place on both the lower and upper level. The show schedule shows the Penguin Parade route. We're waiting for the penguins within the Savage Seas exhibit. The Savage Seas exhibit has pop-up viewing areas too, and that's what I'm calling it. I don't know what the correct name is. Anyways, in the Savage Seas, you're popping up in beautiful fish tanks. There are tanks full of beautiful fish throughout Savage Seas. Isn't this just lovely to watch? Such a variety of fish in both size and color. Plus, they have these cute portholes that allow you to peep in on the fish more. And this really cute fun sandbox. So we're keeping ourselves thoroughly occupied while waiting for the Penguin Parade because they're taking about 10 or 15 minutes around that time to prepare the route for the penguins. The wait is about over now. They're on the speaker announcing the parade. We are so excited. Everyone around us is excited for this parade. Finally, our first Penguin Parade. it. I don't have the official definition for parade right at my disposal right now, but that was not a parade. A parade needs to have more than 2 participants. So what happened there, we're finding out, the reason why we just saw that non-parade is when the aquarium is really busy, and it is today, it is packed. They don't let the penguins walk. Now, I don't know if there are more than 2 walking or not. If it's not busy, if you know, I'd love to hear it. Thankfully, though, we still have our infinite tunnel loop to enjoy gazing and awing at all of the penguins here at the Penguin Playhouse. And they even have a penguin nursery that we can peek in and take a look. As we normally do, we'll end our day at Ripley's Cargo Hold gift shop. I'll be honest, this is actually our 3rd time at this gift shop. The first time was actually after we had been in the aquarium for just 15 minutes. My daughter saw all of the activity, the colors, the toys, and she had to check it out immediately. And that actually worked out because there are so many items to choose from in this gift shop. That extra time walking around the aquarium actually gave her time to kind of mull things over, think about it, and narrow down her choices. This is not your typical gift shop where you just find a souvenir and make your way to the exit. This is a full shopping experience. My daughter has ruled out many of these adorable toys. She's still struggling though with the final decision. There are even items in here I'm tempted to buy, and I just came in for my normal shot glass. So lots to see and buy here in this gift shop. So that's my warning. And it's so big it's impossible to skip. Your kids will see it. So that will end our day here at Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach and our time in Myrtle Beach for now. Tell us what you think. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if you liked this video or found this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up button. If there's something you'd like to add, we'd love to hear it in the comments. If you visited in the past and if you have a favorite exhibit, tell us about it, please. And if you're planning to visit, tell us about that too. There are 2 other Ripley's Aquarium locations in Gatlinburg, Tennessee and Toronto, Canada. So if you visited those locations or are planning to visit one of those locations, we'd love to hear about that as well. Since our visit here at this aquarium, a new exhibit has opened, Sloth Valley. So that's something else to enjoy. We'd love to check that out on a future visit. Along with the exhibits that we enjoyed on this visit, we had a great time. The aquarium is very well done in our opinion. Lots of beautiful, fun exhibits. Love the penguin pop-up area. They also have a crawl tunnel and penguin pop-up area at the Georgia Aquarium. So any aquarium we visit that has that, that's just always one of our favorites. And maybe on another visit, we would actually see a penguin parade, a real penguin parade. So we would love to come back and check out the new exhibits and still check out these existing exhibits, some of our favorites too. And we shall return to Myrtle Beach, so don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comments. We will most definitely get to the beach. That is a priority. We hate that we didn't get the chance to enjoy the beach this time, but it's okay. Since next video, we are back in Florida, somewhere on A1A, State Road A1A, in Marineland, Florida, actually, just a few miles south of St. Augustine, Florida. And we are on the beach. We'll be checking out the beautiful River to Sea Preserve, both sides, because on the opposite side of A1A, there is the River to Sea Trail. Plus, we'll enjoy shopping and delicious food. So join us off the couch and on the beach for some fun and treats. Subscribe if you yet to do so. We would love for you all to meet back with us in Florida on A1A in Marineland. Thanks so much for taking this road trip with us to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thanks for exploring Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach with us. Thank you for all of the likes, comments, shares, and feedback. All of your feedback, comments, likes, all of the support make these adventures possible, so thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.